Holy crap. Is that really how my morning is gonna start? Wow. The full moon up there. We are heading over to an island. I think it's over there somewhere. It's called Grand Manan or Banana something. It's that way. No reservation.
No reservation?
No.
Oh.
Is that a problem?
That's the last thing?
You see, this is what happens when you're the kind of guy that likes to just, you know, do things on a whim. No plans, no nothing. I'm currently on the east coast of Canada in New Brunswick and heading over to an island called Grand Manan. It had a really cool name, kind of sounded tropical, so I'm like, yep, let's get on a boat today and go explore this little island of only 2,500 people. I have an app on my phone that I use, a cell phone tower app, and it's awesome because it'll tell you what cell phone towers are where you are. So we are over here, and the red dots are Rogers towers, or the towers that I'm on. So I'm getting a connection here. Hold on a second. Never mind, I'm actually pretty close to Rogers Tower right there. But we're catching this ferry over here to Grand Manan, which is a fair amount way over here. Grand Manan. It looks like there's only Bell Mobility towers. Let me zoom in a bit. So the blue towers are Bell Mobility. So my cell phone may not connect to them out here. I don't know, maybe they do. Maybe Rogers does connect to Bell Mobility. I guess we'll find out. But this little app is awesome to find out if you're gonna have cell service in an area with your provider. Right here, you can go into cellular providers and select the ones that you wanna see. Right, so I select the 3 main ones because I'm curious. See, I'll show you the front of this thing. I know this is an iPhone app. But yeah, that's what the app looks like. It's just called Cell Phone Tower. See the black line on the shore there? That's how much the water drops. It's probably about 20 feet at least. The tide changes here on the Bay of Fundy are crazy. Like, check it out. See the black on the bottom of that where the tree is? The tree line is where the ocean stops. That's nuts. Tight fit in here. This is an insanely tight fit. Look how close those things are. Seriously, look how tight these are. These are like wedged in here. Like bumper to bumper. I've never been on a boat where things are like so wedged. It's scary. What if it moves? All these vehicles are going to be smacking against each other. So I didn't pay anything to get on the boat, but you got to pay money to get back off the island. So if you go one way and never come back, it's free. You come back, it's going to cost you under $30 to do this trip round trip, which isn't too bad at all for the amount of fun that I had over here. Feels like I'm drunk walking in there. Oh, give her, guys. At least I know I'm not the only one walking around like that. Seriously, everybody's walking like this. Whoa. Seriously, guys. I should have drank and I would have probably been walking straight. I took great pleasure today watching everybody do the drunken swagger. Whoa. So fun. I just met a really cool dude over there when I was sitting upstairs named John that is now a subscriber of ours because of that sticker on the back of my van. Look how close these are. Like, look at that. That's insane. How's your boat ride, buddy? You slept the whole time. That's crazy how these things are like double stacked on the side. So that upper deck of cars there, that thing moves down to the bottom for the cars to drive on. The hydraulic lift pulls it to the top so more cars can park underneath it. I would have never thought on my travels I would have had so much fun as I did today on a ferry boat. This is so cool. Now it feels like I'm in an old fishing village. Exactly what you would picture for like East Coast. want to film outside so bad today, but the weather is just way too windy. I'm in a little area called Seal Cove. I just spoke to one of the locals, and her husband bought a house right here in this adorable little village for $35,000 US at the beginning of COVID. I would buy a home. Yeah, I would. Just for the sake of owning a piece of land for $35,000 US? Yeah, I would.
To tell you a true story, I actually looked at property once. Actually quite thoroughly looked at property. Not like physically went to look, but online. I was super intrigued. While I was traveling out here in New Brunswick back in 2019, I fell in love with a little town that I just got online, and like, how much is it going to be to buy an oceanfront piece of land here? And to my surprise, it was pretty darn cheap. Not cheap enough that I'd pull the trigger on making a purchase like that, but it got me intrigued. Do I want to buy land? Right now, not a chance.
It's been so hard to vlog out here. The wind has been absolutely crazy. Whoa. Should we be walking out to this cliff? Look down there. This has got me scared. Like, what's below us here? Whoa. Holy crap. Wow. I wish it wasn't so windy. I would throw that drone up in the air. You guys probably can't even hear me.
There's a lot of people in this world that have never experienced an ocean firsthand. Just seeing it and the power and the beauty and just the feeling and the vibe of it will completely change your day. But if you're looking for the most epic views when you're by the ocean, find a lighthouse. I find those views never ever disappoint. Wait to see the lighthouse at the end of this video.
That's pretty freaking cool. It's pretty freaking cold out here too. Oh, look at the lighthouse. Okay. It's chilly, man. I know when we were taking the boat over, I think the temperature said it was 8 degrees with like 2 degrees with the wind chill. Brr. Wow, what a view. We just drove to the other side of the island, which is supposed to be like all cliffs and stuff. There are so many roads here. I was not expecting to go play in the dirt today. Whoever said my van's not an ATV? Come on now. I didn't put this Welltech Designs freaking Baja grocery getter lift kit on here so I couldn't have a little bit of grown out all fun. Are you guys alright? You should see my phone case. It is dripping in mud. Seriously, are you guys alright? Oh my, how do I rinse this thing off now? See what happens when you get me outside for a few minutes? Get me out there in the dirt? Just like my van belongs. Caked in it. Look at the mud all the way up the side of the van here. Telling ya, you put one of those lift kits in your van, it'll change how you see every place that you travel. And there's like thousands of these little bugs out here. Oh, that made my day more than catching the ferry boat over to this island. These little oceanside towns steal the heart. It's so cozy here. Oh, look at the rocks. All these rocks are flat. Look at all the rocks here are completely flat. If this was a lake, man, we could be skimming rocks all day. Look at it. Crazy. The whole beach is full of flat rocks. All right, let's try this on the ocean. Ready? So far on my travels, New Brunswick, top of the list. Did I tell you guys that yet? I think the last time I said this, it was Ontario. This place, downright awesome.
I've met people that actually search out lighthouses as a part of their main vacation. They like the history of these places. I just like the views that are around them.
Well, guess what we found? A trail and a bridge to get to the lighthouse. You okay, Cruzy? You walk up here. Walk up there. There you go. Look at the little ramp just for you.
The views from these lighthouses are no joke. Next level every time. This is the Swallowtail Lighthouse. It was the first one built on this island and was lit for the first time on July 7th, 1860. And then automated and de-staffed in 1986.
Cool. Check it out. There's a giant bell. Can we ring the bell? Are we allowed to ring the bell? That's really cool. Are you tired already? We barely walked, buddy.
Hold on, wait a minute. Now I got questions. Somebody used to live up here and was in charge of a turning light bulb?
Cruz is pretty tired. Hey, buddy. We barely walked more than like 5 minutes and he's out of breath here. It's an awesome little heritage spot. I bet in the summer months during travel seasons you can get in and see these things because it looks like they're all set up. So that was the keeper's home from 1958, the side of that building said. Are you okay, buddy?
Oh yeah, he's tired. It don't take him much going up and down big stairs and stuff like that to tire that little travel boy out. Anyway, back to the subject about the lighthouse. I know lots of people on my channel are going to educate me in the comments, but right now after I'm done with editing this video, I'm going to go Google what the guy's job was that managed the lighthouse back in the day. Because I honestly, what did it do? It's just a light, right? I'm pretty sure there was more to it than that. Man, was this island ever epic.
Cruzy, hey, you're gonna get wet, buddy. Don't drink that stuff, buddy. That's salt water. He's like, yuck, Dad. Dad, this lake doesn't taste very good.
Being out in these places gives me time to think, gives me time to reflect and look back and look inwards. Oh my gosh, I gotta shut up. Listen to that.
There's a chipmunk right there and there's Cruzy. Look at him. This little crazy guy's like, come on, buddy, come get me. Cruz does not see him, thank goodness. That was awesome. He's seriously going to find Cruz. Cruzy's sitting right there. The chipmunk just ran right across. It's insane to me in life that I am here. I am right here standing in this position, feeling the wind on me and the sun on my face, making money on the internet. To me, these moments just fill my world and fill my soul. Go chase what you love. Go do what you want to do. I did. And now look what I'm doing for a living. Look what I'm doing as a life. Why? Because I followed that silly little thing in my heart that said, I want to learn how to edit videos. And now here we are. Literally, some of those thoughts you have in your mind that may seem so far-fetched for you or so crazy for you, thinking, I want to make a living editing videos and maybe making videos. And when you chase the things that you love, the crazy things come out of it, you know? I feel so lucky to be here right now. I feel so excited to edit this stuff and like be able to add music to it and create a movie out of my day that's hopefully somewhat watchable. To me, that's why I started a YouTube channel, because I wanted to learn how to video edit. I wanted to inspire people with things that happened in my life or things that happened in my past that got me right here today. I don't know what else to say today, you guys. See you all in a few days. Thanks for watching. And please, if you guys want to see what we're doing in real time, because I post on Patreon every single day, come on over there and see what we're doing over there. Anyway, everybody. I'm making home right here. This. Man, I could talk forever. We're gonna go. See you guys.
This East Coast trip has been pretty freaking wild. If you guys want to catch up to date with what we're doing, go over and check us out on Patreon or YouTube memberships. We post on there just about every single day. Anyway, guys, you got to come back for the next video because I got a package in the mail while I was on the road that is going to change my van life. It's pretty epic. See you guys in a few days.